Good morning, learners. My name is 𝑻𝒆𝒂𝒄𝒉𝒐𝒍𝒐𝒈𝒚. I'm your trainer of the day and I'm going to talk about sports sociology. So we all know that sports sociology is a specialized field that focuses on the mental and emotional aspects of athletic performance. It involves understanding how psychological factors affect the physical performance and how to participate in sports and exercise that affect psychological factors and physical factors. So we are going to look at areas of interest in sports psychology. So these include the number one, we have motivation. So motivation are the techniques that help an athlete team maintain and increase their motivation. So these are the ways that a person can do to help you like stay anxious and also have that motivation to do something. You all know that motivation is the urge of doing something. So we move on to focus. Number two, we have focus and concentration. With sports psychology, focus and concentration is figured out where there are strategies to improve concentration and maintain focus during competitions. These are like you can create cheering squads, you can create drama festivals, you can create every kind of sport that will put you to be like focused and concentrated. So number three, we have anxiety and stress management. With all the athletics and also games, sports, any kind of sport, it helps you to manage stress. It helps you to stay away from overthinking and focus on what you are doing at the moment. So now we are going to move on the fourth. Sorry about that. On the fourth area of athletics or sports of psychology, we have mental imagery and visualization. These are the methods to manage pre-game nerves and in-game stress. These are like warm-ups. Yeah, warm-ups. It's just like involving your body and mind into a simple exercise that is going to make the body and the nerves now know that you're doing a certain thing before you move to a harder thing. E.g., in athletics, we find that these people that run, go for 100-meter runs, 200, even them, yeah, those runs, they do some warm up so that they can tell the body that they have started something, they have started doing something. So with the warm-ups, that's where you proceed to the actual running with the body already informed that the run is almost starting. Then we move on to the confidence building. Yeah, with sports, by the way, these are the techniques that build and maintain self-confidence in athletics. You can be able to you can be able to show out or showcase your talent through the sport, and when you get someone that can actually talk to you about the sport psychology, you are able to show your talent. That's why we are saying that it builds a confidence building. It does confidence building. Then we move on to the other one, the sixth one, sorry. We have team dynamics. It enhances communication, team building dynamics, so that a cohesive uh, team. So we have these team dynamics. So enhancing communication and cohesion within a team, it builds you to be more broad and also think outside the box of what you can do. So with someone talking to you, and also being able to learn about what you're thinking or what you are going to do, or someone who is able to know about your talent, there's this team dynamic. You can just someone builds you up from what he knows or what he can see that you can be able to do. Then we have another one, number 7. We have recovery and rehabilitation. This is the psychological strategies to help in recovery from injury. This is like this mostly occurs to those people that go for sports, running still. Running, you are told that you should not run while uh, you have used like drug any drugs. So some are put into rehabilitation so that they are taught. This is like teaching aid for those people who have maybe lowered their self-esteem, and this yeah, they are able to recover and also be taught about what they can do. So yeah, with all that, I can summarize that by saying that uh, sports work with all athletes at all levels. Yes. So from any professional to help you to achieve the goals that you have set and to improve your mental well-being. So with that, we can now move on to the types of exercises that you are supposed to carry out in the sports psychology. And I'll briefly introduce that. So we have in sports psychology several types of exercises and techniques are utilized, and we have those main types of exercises. Number 1, we have goal setting. Goal setting is where you establish a clear goal, or you establish a reachable goal, achievable, measurable, relevant, yeah, time bound, so that you can be able to achieve it. And therefore, with that psychology, you can be able to achieve your goals. Number 2, we have visualization and mental imagery. This is simply creating an image of success, which should be positive at all times, and it helps you in performance of skills and also confidence. With the mental imagery, you can be able to showcase yourself in confidence so that you can be able to show others what you can do. And then we have relaxation techniques. Relaxation techniques, this helps in reducing stress and anxiety, where we have this progressive muscle relaxation, which is PMR, which is simply tensing and relaxing of different muscle groups. Like we have muscles in the hand, we have muscles in the every part of the body that we have a muscle. Then we have deep breathing. Deep breathing can also help you to relax your mind. With a big breath inside and out, you just feel that your mind is very much relaxed. So we move on to a self-talk. I'm sorry about the sun. I'm somewhere just seated outside. So I'll just move to a corner. Yeah, that's simple. So sorry. Yeah. So we move on to self-talk. Number 4, sorry, we have managing internal dialogues of fostering positive thinking and enhancing focus. So this is simply like self-talking yourself, like talking to yourself that I can do it, and maintaining confidence that you can do that certain thing. So that's why we are saying, like, self-talk, you have first of all to tell yourself that you can do it, so that you can do something else and showcase it. So we move on to the 5th one. We have and there in the self-talk, we have to affirm a positive, we have positive affirmation for yourself. You have to tell, like, repeat and repeat and repeat and tell yourself that you have positive statements to build your confidence. Then we have number 5, focus and concentration drills. These are drills of trying to help you mindful, like a mindful meditation, to help you like think of what you're doing and showcase it with all the powers that you have. Then yeah, so there in mindful meditation we have practicing mindful to stay present and focused. With the meditation and what have you, it clears your mind and so you are focused at all times. We move on to the pre-performance routines, like mental warm-ups. Those are simply mental warm-ups, like specific mental exercises performed before physical warm-ups. You have to breathe in and out, that's a warm-up. You have to try clearing out your mind so that you can do something. You see, like those yoga people that do yoga daily, they first clear their mind, they focus on what they are doing so that next they proceed. And then we move on to the team building exercises. It enhances the team cohesion and communication. With a team, uh, you can do trust building activities. These are exercises that foster trust and collaboration within a team. Like you can talk to a person on what you are able to do, then he or she can tell you, like, is it possible or is it wrong, or or what you can do better in. Yeah, so that those are just the team building exercises. Yeah, so with that we move on to them. With these areas, the exercises are used to just manage stress and improve performance and promote overall mental well-being. That is all about the types of exercises. Now we move on to the advantages of sport psychology. Sport psychology offers numerous advantages of athletics, where the teams enhance both mental and physical performance. Some of the key benefits are like, of course, we have said number one, they are at the top, we have said they enhance performance. They also create motivation, they enhance motivation. They also help in stress management. They also increase focus and concentration, as I said earlier. They also build your confidence. In all the things that you are doing, confidence is key. They also help you to recover from anything that has happened, or like those people that are in rehabilitation. It helps you to clear your mind and come back, focus, and enhance team cohesion. That's something else. It helps you to communicate with your other member, you know. Yeah, so those are the types of advantages of sports psychology. So I'll urge you to move on to something else. And before we move to something else, I would like to tell you that give you an assignment. Maybe you go and find some more advantages of sports psychology so that you can better yourself and know more about psychology in sports. Yeah, so we have other emerging trends of this. We have emerging trends, you know, like sport activities keep on changing, keep on becoming more inventive. People come up with more games and what. So we have these trends, emerging trends within the sports psychology. Number one, we have cultural and individual differences. So there are these cultural and individual differences occurs where a certain culture is allowed to play a certain role without another one, like getting into or not going against the modern rules. So we have another one, technology and sport psychology. Technology and sport psychology. This is where we have virtual reality, the VR. This is used for immersive visualization and scenarios based training to improve mental preparation. We also have wearable devices for those kind of sports technology and sports psychology. So wearable devices track psychological data from the heart rate and stress levels, providing real-time feedback for mental and physical performance. So these wearable devices help you to see the rate of how your body is sensing, how your body is reacting to a certain activity. We have these heartbeats. We also have these inventive things that people are put, maybe those who are running. We have these watches, kind of watches that track your heartbeat rates and also your kidney performance. So we have these things. You can find them anywhere. Yeah. Then we have number 3, we have app and software, where it helps tools for which has tools for mentoring, training, and mindful and performance tracking also. So we move on to the third. We move on to the third one, emerging trend. We have youth sports psychology. This emphasizes to the age. It is the age of the game, the people who are targeted for a certain game. So like we are in the 21st century. So those people that were there before did not practice some games that we are practicing now. That's why we are saying we are focusing on the youth sport psychology. We know so many things have changed and so many things are occurring. So I would like example, I would say there's development. They develop focus in youths, like in KS TVET, Kenya School of TVET. Every class that, or every unit, or every course that was in Kenya School of TVET, I could see that we had an a PE, physical education class, so that we can go relax our mind and then set for the other classes. This was helping us. That was just youth sport activities of the psychological activities. So we move on to the we also have peak performance and flow state. It helps you in achieving the flow and also conditions for flow. So the techniques help athletes to reach the state where they perform their best, they achieve. It helps you to achieve your goals. That's why we said up there that we have to set achievable goals. So we have the other one, we have community and recreational sports. This helps to draw this applies to sports psychology, principles to communication and to community and recreational sports to enhance participation. This is where you just involve the community so that they can have leisure, so that they can have fun. And so, while I'm winding up, I'll just say that sports psychology is tailored to the needs of all individuals in athletics, training training and performance, to help the athletes in uh, to achieve their potentials while maintaining mental health and well-being. So that's what I have for you today. In my next video, I'll be showing you some of the exercises to relax some different parts of the body, so that we can be able to have that psychological, the sport psychology, so that we can clear our minds and behaviors, so that we can know the emerging trends in sport psychology, so that we can know more about sport psychology. Thank you, learners. I hope you learn from what I have told you. I hope that this helps you while you see it. And I'm glad that I talked about the sport psychology. It is going to help you so much. Thank you so much. Have a nice time as you learn from me. Bye.